Hello, thank you for joining me today. This is going to be an upload of my recent playthrough of The Legend of Zelda on Twitch. This year I'm going to attempt to play through every mainline Zelda game on Twitch because this is the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. I hope you'll go follow my Twitch account and watch those videos and watch the streams as I'm doing those. I will be posting the replays here. Like I said, this is going to be the replay of The Legend of Zelda for the NES. And there's going to be some other surprises along the way. I will go ahead and let you know. After I play Ocarina of Time, I plan to play the Master Quest. I've only played that one time before, so I'm really excited to play that on stream and get a recording of that and upload that to YouTube as well. I'll be making some other videos maybe about some of the merchandise of Zelda from the years, and I hope you'll enjoy watching those as we celebrate The Legend of Zelda. It's a great series, great game, and I look forward to many new games in the future. Thank you so much for watching today. Again, follow my Twitch channel if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, and I'll be making all these uploads here after the fact when I get them edited. Enjoy this gameplay of The Legend of Zelda. Hey, leave a message though, let me know if you can hear me or not. I'm going to go ahead and get this game started. So we're going to let's go into elimination mode here, and we will eliminate Link. Alright, and let's just start anew. And we'll just do Link for the name across all the games. Alright, brand new game. Let's go ahead and get started. So I wanted to do this for the 40th anniversary of Zelda. I wanted to stream as many games as possible in the series. Again, like I said, I don't know how well this is going to stream. It looks okay on OBS. It looks like it might be having some issues on Twitch, but I'm not really sure. Now, normally I do try to just get as many hearts as possible early on. I'm going to try to go a little faster this time, so we'll try to just play pretty straightforward. I do like having that white sword before I go into the first dungeon, but I'm not going to worry about it unless I happen to find bombs. By the time we get out of here, we'll be able to get some stuff. Alright. I did think about starting out on the second quest since I've never completed it, but I'll just do regular playthrough here. This is also kind of a test because, like I said, I haven't streamed on Twitch in a while, so we'll see how it goes. Either way, I will be uploading all these to the YouTube channel as well after the fact, and usually I don't have any issues streaming on YouTube, so I'm hoping it's not having any issues streaming right now. Might check it again in a little bit and see if my phone is not acting up. I do have Verizon, and I did have an issue with it earlier this week along with a lot of other people or last week when it was down for so long. So hopefully it's working just fine today, and I'm not having any issues. It's not because it's not just my phone. My internet is also Verizon, which is usually pretty fast and works well, but could be messed up tonight. Did I miss the room below this? I don't remember. Possibly. No, not the room below this, but the room over from that. So we'll go up first, take care of this. And then we'll go back down and across. But yeah, this year is the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to play through these games. I'm starting with The Legend of Zelda, and I'm going to work my way through, hopefully playing every game in the series by the end of the year, but we'll see how many I can get through. I'm not really sure how far I'll get, but I will try to make time to do this as often as possible. I know I could probably do, I know I can do Zelda in one sitting. I'm not going to do it in one sitting now. It's already pretty late here. It's 11 o'clock, after 11. So we're not going to do the full game, but we'll do a lot of it, and then we'll get to Zelda 2 probably right after. So I'm going to continue this game on Tuesday when I get home, and we will try to finish this tomorrow and start Zelda 2 tomorrow. I'm not sure how long Zelda 2 will take me, as far as how many sessions it'll take me. I know the game pretty well. It's definitely going to get longer the further I get, as the games are, longer. I'm not going to try to necessarily 100% all these games. I just want to finish them, although I probably will 100% this one, because I usually do. And let me turn my phone off, or the sound off, since it's apparently on. Alright, there we go. So, still haven't found any bombs off of anybody. It's probably not a good sign that it keeps disconnecting to chat, I imagine. So it might not be streaming well. That's also not good. That I got hit so much there. Let's see if we can get my boomerangs from Goriah here before I die. Alright. I'm at half a heart. I don't like that. But let's kill these wall masters. Maybe we can get some health. Maybe a fairy, if I'm really lucky. There's a heart. That's it, huh? Alright, so probably gonna die coming in here. We'll see. Oh gosh. Well, I feel like my controls were not doing what I wanted them to do there. Hey, we did it. No deaths so far, that's good. I am using my Pro Controller. We got some money. Oh, there's bombs. Alright, finally. Well, since we have the bombs, Let's take care of some stuff real quick. That wasn't it. I was off by one. Yeah. It's one of those things when I forget exactly where that hole is supposed to be. I think it's up here. Yeah, there we go. Money's always good. Get that out of the way. While I'm not really focused, is I will miss the red ring sometimes. Sometimes I will miss the increased bombs. I think there's 2 increases you can get for your bombs. Okay. Just need about 7 more rupees. What's that? Nothing. That's easy. Can't remember what's in here. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the rupees, not the shop. The shop was beside this, but more rupees is always good. We'll need that eventually for the blue ring. Sometimes some of the bushes that I thought he was going to fire the other way. Sometimes some of the bushes that I don't remember which ones are the guys who charge me for. Oh yeah, I got to get the meat at some point. The guys who charge me for burning their door down, and which ones are the just secrets that give me money. I know some of them, but some of them I forget. So I've definitely burned the wrong bushes before. I definitely don't know where anything is as far as the second quest, like I said. Let's go ahead and start making our way north. We need to go get the white sword. It's going to make my life easier. Was it right here? Is it this very spot that I'm supposed to bomb? Is that why I missed it? Yep. Alright. Already pretty good on heart containers. Man, they just crowded me. Alright, here's the part. We're going to have to get past this Lionel. I'm not going to fight him. There we go. Nice and easy. I think you just have to have 5 hearts to get this. Maybe 6. I always have more than enough, so I'm not really sure the exact number. Let's go ahead and go onward through the second dungeon. I'd like to get through as much as possible tonight and finish this. Like I said, I want to finish it tomorrow night. So we're going to get the... we got the bow and the boomerang in the first dungeon. We will get the magic boomerang in this dungeon. Which I always thought was interesting because I feel like... why not just give us the magic boomerang from the start? Or wait till now to give it to us? Not even do a regular boomerang at all, because it just seems kind of pointless since you're getting the magic boomerang so soon after. Now, in second quest, this might be, you know, I know it's totally different, but whoops. All right. I would like to explore all the rooms, if possible. Like I said, a lot of times when I'm in the 9th level, I will end up trying to get the red ring, but I'll just end up actually getting into Ganon's room before then, and I'll just go ahead and fight him. You can actually avoid using some of these keys if you decide to just bomb your way up this hallway on this side, but I have decided to just use the keys as I get them. We'll eventually get that magic key. Of course, we get it really late in the game, but still. This is Dodongo, I think, in this level. That's who we're going to go up against. I think this is our room for the magic boomerang, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, and there we go. Now our boomerang can travel the whole width of the screen. What is this, Lamola? This mid-level boss. But like I said, Dodongo is the main boss. Now, as a kid, and I guess even a lot of the time as an adult, I would always just use bombs on Dodongo. But, I mean, you still use bombs on him, but I didn't realize, I always fed the bombs to Dodongo. I didn't realize till later on you could actually just kind of stun him with the bomb and then attack him with your sword. But I still don't really do that. It's much more reliable, I feel, to actually just feed him. Oh, that's dumb. Alright. Dodongo dislikes smoke. It's your big hint for the level. I'm not doing so hot on life right now. Not playing it very safe. Already got 8 bombs. Unless I really mess up, I should definitely have Dodongo beat pretty easy. Only takes 2 to kill him. Alright, so there is level 2. 3, 4, 5 we get the whistle, I think. Let's head straight to 3. 4 or 5 I'll need it. That way I'll just have it. I probably will want to get the magic shield before we get to the Wizrobes in level 6. Oh, I don't think we've given the letter to the old woman yet. That'll become important later. I think there's something we can burn on this stage here. I don't remember how much it is. 10. Fantastic. There's another one down here, I believe. Here? I was a little off. Yeah, that's one of the big ones. I think there's another 100 somewhere. I don't remember. I do need to get the power bracelet on the map, overhead map. I say overhead map, it's all overhead. On the main map. Stopwatches are nice when you can find them, if you still have enemies on the screen. So you can just be invincible for the rest of that screen. Now if you don't have the white sword, when you fight these blobs, they break up into little blobs. Which, I mean, they're easy to fight, but it's still kind of annoying, so it's good to get the white sword when you can. Okay, so here are our iron knuckles. Oh gosh. Can't affect these guys with the boomerang. I'm gonna die from being stupid. Okay. I think this is a really wide open room. I shouldn't be getting hit that easy. You can only... Figured that would happen. You can only hit them on the sides or the back. If you hit them in the front, you will not be able to hurt them. So you got to be careful about that. And if you are just swinging your sword at random, kind of like I was, you're not going to do very well. You have to actually be methodical about what you're doing if you want to be safe fighting them. Now, for me, this was my first Zelda game. I played this when it came out. Probably be a repeat of some stories that I've told on YouTube, but don't mind repeating myself since I'm on Twitch and other people may be watching that have not seen the original videos I may have made. But I first played this game. My dad rented an NES from the rental store. It wasn't Blockbuster, it was a local rental store. He rented the NES, and with it he rented the Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt and Excite Bike crap, and also The Legend of Zelda was the third game he rented. I feel like sometimes I'm hitting right and going down. I don't know why this feels kind of imprecise on the control pad. Control pad I don't think is as good on the Pro controllers as it is on the regular NES controllers, like I said. Anyway, those were the games he rented that first time. That was my first exposure to the Nintendo. I was probably 7 at the time. 6 or 7 years old. I think I was 7, but I was immediately just taken with The Legend of Zelda. I loved it. Didn't beat it then, but I wanted The Legend of Zelda when I was going to get... I got a Nintendo for Christmas, I think probably later that same year, and I really, really wanted The Legend of Zelda. And my great aunts went to go buy it for me, and at the time Zelda 2 had come out, so I actually ended up getting Zelda 2 first. But this was the first Zelda I actually beat. I did eventually beat Zelda 2, but I love Zelda 2. I'll talk about that a lot more when I'm playing it, but that was the order in which I got these games. I remember that being an interesting experience too, because Zelda 2 is so different than Zelda 1. So as a kid, it was definitely a shock the way Zelda 2 played. I was hoping it was going to be like this, because this was the only one I'd played. Of course, now I have a great appreciation for Zelda 2. It's one of my favorite games, but um, sorry, I'm trying to, oh boy, trying to concentrate a little. Maybe I can avoid dying. Maybe I should have gone ahead and got a potion. Now you can use bombs on these guys. But I don't remember how much it takes. That's helpful. There we go. I guess that's easier. I like using my sword when I fight them, but... Alright, that gets us the raft. Why was I thinking the ladder was first? I was thinking backwards. So it's raft and the ladder. Either way, that's going to get us that'll get us into the 4th level. 4th level, we have to get the ladder so we can progress to the 4th level. And I think the 4th level is where we have to have the meat. So we've already got that. So we've got that secured, which is good. Alright. Up. Yeah, this became my favorite video game series very easily. Absolutely loved it, like I said, that first time. And been such a fan of Link ever since. I just did a video on the Figma for the Tears of the Kingdom Figma yesterday, the Link, Ganon, and Zelda. On my YouTube, I uploaded that, or uploaded it today. If you want to check out my YouTube channel and check that out, but I have some other collectibles from back in the 80s of Zelda, some different ones. Before we go to the end of the level, let's go ahead and finish exploring up this way. You see me walk around like that where all of a sudden I'm walking in different directions. It's like I said, this control pad's giving me some issues. I sure did. I already got that sword. So it's a key? I couldn't remember what was exactly up here. The boomerang is really good for the keys. You can keep very far away from them and throw it at angles, which is helpful. And yeah, so we just gotta walk the rest of this out. Who am I fighting in this dungeon? Oh, I might die. I believe, I can't remember the name of the dragon. It's the three-headed dragon, I think. Maybe somebody here will be nice and give me a fairy. Oh, I tried to throw it. Oh my gosh. Come on, Link. Nothing. Great. Stupid bat. Well, at least I got some money. Oh, I was wrong. It's this guy. Maybe that's the next dungeon. So I might make it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. By the skin of my teeth. Um, I can't think of its name. I always thought it was really cool in Hyrule Warriors that that boss is in the game because I don't remember if it's really showing up in any other Zelda games. But they brought it into Hyrule Warriors, which I thought was really cool. After we finish this level, we will move on to. That's when we're going to need to do a few things. We'll try to go ahead and buy the ring, the blue ring. We'll go ahead and get the magic sword because we'll go get the other two heart containers, and we will magic sword, blue ring, heart containers first, and we'll also get some medicine so that we can not die in some of the dungeons coming up. I am kind of tempted to run into the 8th dungeon to get the magic key and the Bible so we can, or the magic book, I'm sorry, in this version, so that we can have the full benefit when we get the magic rod. I've played through the Famicom version of this game on my YouTube channel, so there are some differences in the names of some of the items, and there's differences in some of the sounds and everything, especially in Zelda 2. There's a lot of differences as well. If you make an account on your Switch and you set it to Japan, then you can download stuff from the Japanese eShop, which includes that you can download the apps for the Famicom games and Super Famicom games. So you can actually, whenever there's an update with new games, I get the games for the Famicom and the NES on my Switch, which is cool because you can play some stuff that's not getting released in America, or you can play versions of games that aren't on the American console, like the Famicom versions of the Famicom Disk System versions of some games, which is just kind of interesting because there's different sounds, some different animations that aren't in the cartridge versions. So here's where we can't proceed yet. We're going to have to get the raft. I think I can blow a hole in the wall over here, if I'm not mistaken. And there's some mummies over there. Nope. Thinking of another level. In fact, we might be over against the wall. Okay, let's go ahead and go this way first while we've gotten those guys beaten. Okay, now we got to likes. Don't like these guys at all, since they can eat your magic shield. I don't have a magic shield right now, which is good, because when that happens, if you don't kill it fast enough, you'll lose your magic shield. But we don't have to worry about that. And here's our raft. Some levels have multiple items. The last level, like I just mentioned, does have the magic book and it has the magic key. And then the last level, 9, has the what is it called in this game? Is it called a magic arrow, or is it just, well, anyway, the special arrows you need to kill Ganon. But you also have the I know I can't get that because I have to come in through the other door, but go ahead and use the candle anyway. But you also have the red ring in that level. Ganon's actually pretty easy in this game, I would say, because you don't have to do anything super special. You just have to hit him a bunch of times. And he is invisible, but it's more annoying than difficult, really. I would say other things in that level are more difficult. Oh, shoot. Didn't realize I was going to have to fight another one of these guys so soon. Oh, gosh. You don't have to use bombs on him. You can use your sword, but bombs are easier, I find, and glad I did not die there. Walk into the waterfall. So the waterfall where I got the white sword above I didn't miss anything, did I? That waterfall, if you walk into it, you can pay for tips. And if you pay the highest amount, you'll get a good tip about where to go if you're lost. But I've never really needed to use it. Not because I just knew everything, but through like friends and Nintendo Power, I learned where everything was in this game. I never would have been able to just do it on my own because I was really young when I beat it the first time. I'm gonna die. Gosh, die. Oh, never mind. I am gonna die. Gleok, I think is his name. Gleok. Yeah. And I was right. He was the boss of. This time, is it Gleok or is Gleok the other dragon? I don't remember. Wish I remembered the dragon's name. Do I still not have the map for this level? It's crazy. Oh, I know where it is. Never mind. We saw the map. We didn't get it yet, but I know where it is because I didn't go that direction. We'll get it this time. Hopefully we'll get some hearts on the way. Now you don't get anything from these creatures. I think if you have the magic swords you can, because you can kill them in one hit then. But when they break up into the bats, you don't get anything from them. Hopefully I get some health from these guys. Every little bit helps. So I'm happy with that. Yeah, so is it here we didn't go right? Yeah, we didn't go over here to get the map. Because we just have to walk around the outside to go get it. I don't know if those guys will drop anything either. I'm out of bombs. There might be... That might be bombable there. I think there's rupees in there maybe. That's okay. What's interesting is that my live stream shows 31 minutes, and the stream on my OBS shows it's been an hour already, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. It is streaming where I'm at on Twitch, but also I now think the meat was level 6, not level 4. I'm pretty sure it's not level 5. Pretty confident in that, so it's got to be level 6. Can't believe that thing hit me. Alright. Oh, I need to push the block. Oh my gosh. You know what? Maybe I should go get some medicine. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Also, always buy the red medicine. Don't ever buy the blue medicine. You get to use the red medicine twice. Never take a free one like that either. Always get your heart piece. But the red medicine will last you 2 uses, which is always good. So the blue ring will change the color of our clothes, and it's going to make it so that we take half damage. And that shop is located right here. I'm also realizing that I forgot you can get the meat cheaper at this shop, so kind of hate that I spent 100 rupees on that meat earlier, but that's okay. That's the most expensive thing in the game, and it's well worth it. This will be kind of easy. There we go. So we got that defeated. We got this heart. We are now at 12. Go up here, get our piece of the Triforce. We'll see what we can do. Let's go up. Kill these guys, I'll make my life easier here too. As we're going through the Lost Woods. We went up already, so now we go left. Then we'll go down. And then we'll go left. That gets us out of the Lost Woods. We will just avoid all these guys. To the graveyard. And that's not it. This is the one. Alright. Here's our magic sword. The most powerful sword in this game. And that's... But then the Master Sword kind of became the default best sword in the game. I thought maybe we'd get a magic sword back or get some different swords. Was this the... Wait, is this where it is? Yeah, there's the power bracelet right there. Now, the power bracelet will let you move rocks so that you can take the warps to take a certain direction. Because once you get to this screen, You can walk back left and get right back to that waterfall level, but if you go right here, it's going to bring you to the same screen. If you go down, it'll be the same screen. If you go up, it's the same screen, but you have to walk up 5 times, and that gets you to level 5, if you're unfamiliar with this game. And I think that's a tip you can get from the waterfall thing. Anyway, here we are, level 5. And we will stop right there for the night on level 5. And this is our level with Dig Dogger, I believe. Oh yeah. Hole's voice, arrows in this game. If you weren't here last night, I was complaining about my controls. This control pad on the Pro controller just doesn't seem as precise. Also, here's the mummies. I was thinking about them yesterday. Now, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we can bomb this wall here. Yeah, we'll go back to that. Dig Dogger hates certain kinds of sounds. Okay, I think everything... Oh, I just kind of walked right in and wasn't paying attention. I think everything's running smoothly. These guys will just turn on you in an instant. Alright, now we can move on. So we're playing through every Zelda game this year in honor of the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Starting out with the first Legend of Zelda. And I finished half of this last night in about an hour and a half. Started at 11 last night, I think. So we played till about 12:30. We'll see if I can't finish this today, which I should be able to, and we'll probably even get into Zelda 2 a little bit and go ahead and get it started. Also, did I mean to go ahead and get the medicine before I came in here? I can't remember. I know I mentioned it last night. We might be okay. But I hate these guys so much. Oh, gosh. At least we got the blue ring, so that should help a little bit. Well, so far, oh gosh. Like I said, this D-pad just feels off a little bit on the Pro controller, so I feel like I'm not as precise as I could be. I really don't want to have to leave this dungeon just to go get some medicine. We'll see what I can do here. Actually, I should have killed those Gibdos in the other room to try to see if I get a fairy or some hearts. Nothing. Let's see if we get some back there. Every little bit helps. That didn't help at all. Alright. Nothing. Let's take a different path. Nothing like wasting bombs. Alright. Might get enough money to go back and get some medicine. Should probably use my boomerang more often. Oh yeah, these guys are a little easier now. That was so stupid of me. Alright. Gosh. Another key. Really? I can't do anything yet. Alright. I didn't realize that's where I was. Man, this game is being really stingy with hearts right now. So I think I'm going to die again, probably. Any minute now. And might go ahead and go get some medicine, heal up a little bit, and then come back. Just with some help, just in case I fail again. Kind of wish, like in Zelda 2, once you had the candle, it would just automatically light up all these rooms, so you didn't have to manually do it every time. At least I got a heart. Wouldn't mind getting a fairy about now. Okay. So we've been in the room that leads to the map. We just have not gotten the map. Oh my gosh. For some reason I thought they were going to stay dead. I didn't realize they were going to come back. We do have to kill them to move over to the next room. I don't know if it's worthwhile. Sometimes Dodongo will turn on you when you least expect it, and you'll miss feeding him a bomb because of it. Thankfully we did not waste any of them. I'm never really good at the technique to feed him some bombs or just put smoke so you can kill him with your sword. I miss a lot with that. Alright. We've been in almost every room now except the room we really need to get into, which is the room to oh, that's very helpful. If I can play it a little safer here, I might be able to actually progress. So we got past this last time. It was the next room that got us. Kind of focusing right now. If I'm not talking, I don't want to mess up. I've only got one left. I shouldn't get hit, right? Alright, perfect. Now if we can just do that in the other room this time, we'll be golden. I don't know why I'm trying so hard to hit those bats. They're not going to give me anything anyway. Which way did I go last time? This is where I died, I think. Shoot. Oh, great. Okay. Just got to go a little slower, pace myself a little better, and I don't think I'm going to pull it off. Nice. Look at that. We did it. How nice is that? Alright, now we got our flute, or the recorder. I think it's called the recorder in the list of items at the beginning of the game. Oops, alright. Back up the ladder. Now we're getting somewhere. I do want to bomb this wall over here. I feel like there might be something in the corner. I don't remember. There might not be. Nope, nothing. So what was... down because we've got 2 rooms here we didn't go in. Looks like. Oh my gosh. On bats. Alright, let's see here. Is this just an old guy? Darn it. I'm short. I do want more bombs. Let's go farm some rupees. I know I said I was not going to 100% this, but I really want those bombs. We can finish the level and then come back for them right after. I think that's what I'll do. Hopefully I'll get the rupees I need. We can go ahead and kill some guys on our way. Oh gosh. Just hopefully not making any mistakes. Maybe they'll give us some stuff. Well, so far so good. So bad. I was thinking, we got a heart. Alright. We'll just fight everything on our way to Dig Dogger, and then we'll... If we get to him, we'll go ahead and kill him, and then we'll come back through everything. I think this is the first place you can get extra bombs. I think there's 2 of them. I don't remember which level the other ones are in. And it is 100% not necessary to get more. This is the map, right? If I go up, it's not necessary to get extra bombs, but why not? Since I know where it is. The only problem is the price. Because we do still need to get the magic shield. We still need to get what else? There's something else we need to buy, I think. We got the meat. We just need the shield, I think, actually. Because we got the blue ring as well. Medicine. There's still some places I have not gone to get some of the stuff on the overworld map, some of the secrets. So we could still get some of the secret money. We'll see. We'll see. I actually don't want to deal with that room again. I thought I was facing to the side and I wasn't. Sometimes when I play Zelda 1, I think a lot about the cartoon from the 80s on the Super Show. I mean, I used to watch that all the time. I loved that cartoon, and I remember the episode where there was a Gibdo disguised as a pretty girl that Link kissed. I think that's what turned him into a frog in that one episode. Alright, we got our heart piece, got our Triforce piece. We need to get 100 rupees. I don't want to leave the level to go get them because it would take forever to go farm them elsewhere. We just need 16, so hopefully we can just wander around a little bit and get 16 rupees. And these Gibdos are giving me a lot of bombs. Ooh, I need that. Oh, darn it. Had it twice on that? Come on. 11 more. This is all keys, right? Will they give me anything? Can't remember if I can get anything. I don't think so. Getting sloppy. Ugh. Give me some money. Nothing. Alright. Back to the other part of the dungeon. Maybe I should leave and come back. I'm just so close to 100. It seems like such a waste to leave and come back. I've already been here for a while. This is what we started here. We're 22 minutes in. I do need to get moving. Oh, 10 to go. I do wish I could just walk out of those rooms. I hate that you have to wait for them to finish talking. Waste time. I forgot that guy was in there. Alright. Oh, big money. Now we're just 4 away. 3 away. That's good. We're getting close. Getting close. Love how these guys are just dropping like ones now. I just need 1, 5, and I'll be solid. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go back. Work our way back up. Buy these bombs and we can get out of here. I think when I was a kid, I didn't know you could increase your amount of bombs. I don't remember exactly when I learned this. I probably did not figure it out myself. It probably was, I probably read about it the first time. But it's always neat if you play something as a kid, you don't really know everything about it, and you find out really cool stuff about it like that later on. Maybe I can get a few more rupees out of these guys while I'm here too, which would be nice to have some money since I'm about to have almost none. So I think the cheapest magic shield is 80 rupees, which is all we need to get that when we get out of here. I'll see if I can find one of the moblins that gives me 100. Because if I can find that, then that'll really benefit me. You know, this is actually shown on the map, that room, so maybe I didn't know about that one. In any case, we can have 12 bombs now. Very nice. It might be 7 that has the other bomb person. We may or may not find it on this playthrough. Last night I mentioned that I do forget to, not forget necessarily, but sometimes I miss the red ring in the last dungeon. And here we are at 6. Darn it, I knew he was about to shoot that. And here's our Wizrobe friends. If you can catch a stopwatch in a Wizrobe room, it's pretty lucky. It's very helpful. Okay, so this is Goma's level. We're going to need rupees so we can fire arrows at Goma. It's been interesting over the years watching the evolution of... I forgot I couldn't block. Watching the evolution of the bosses and the different monsters in the game, and seeing which monsters take a really long time to finally get realized in different games. I mean, seems like it was forever. Like, I don't remember which games all have Lionels in them after this one. I know it's not. I know Breath of the Wild was like probably the first 3D version, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, because I thought it was so cool to see them in that. But I believe they did appear in some games, but I don't remember. Great. So if the bubble hits you, you can't use your sword for a certain length of time, which can get really annoying. The boomerang does not work on Wizrobes. It does thankfully work on the like-likes. Man, hate these guys so much. I have a lot of hate in my heart for Wizrobes. Oh gosh. Dagnabbit. Okay, so we're about to fight stupid dragon, and I knew it was coming. He's gonna kill me. Now I do know if I beat him, I will not have to fight him again, but I need the shield. Let's do something we don't do very often. Actually take one of the warps. See where we end up. It's actually not a bad spot to be in. 90. For some reason, thought it was 80. It's 90. You can get meat for 80 in the same shop you get the blue ring in. I think there's one over here that I didn't know about. I think it's up here. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about this one. I never knew about this one as a kid. Um, I'm glad I just remembered it was there, because that's going to make it easier to get to the dungeon from here, since I do have the ladder now. Doing a lot better this time so far. We did defeat him without much problem. There's not a hole there, is there? I didn't think so. Alright. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I couldn't swing my sword fast enough. There's our map. What's down here? That's just mean. Oh my gosh. Oh. I hate wizrobes. These might be my least favorite enemy in the game. Alright. We're getting really lucky with these clocks. Ooh. Before we do that, nothing. I don't know why I thought there might be something there. No! Oh gosh. No reason to even kill those guys. We're safe. What rooms have we've not gone in several rooms. Well, there we go. I held on to that for a while. Come on, stupid. Ah, I hate those guys so much. We're at the boss already? What am I missing? Did I even need to come here? Did I just waste my time? Stupid wizrobes. Bombs, fantastic. That's it? We missed a few rooms. Is the wand in this level? Because I did not get the item. We're going to run back through 6. So I can try to get the rest of the stuff that I missed. It really bothers me because I can't think of what it is. I think it might be the wand. And the stupid thing is I'm not even going to use this item if that's what it is. But I just want to finish this level. I do want to get all the items. I said I wasn't going to be worried about being a completionist on this playthrough, but I always feel like I'm missing something if I don't get everything in Zelda 1. There are definitely other Zelda games where I am just perfectly fine beating the game without getting everything. This is just not one of those games. I'm going to feel really stupid if I end up losing my shield because I had to come back in here for an item I don't even want to use. Do I have to fight those guys at least? Okay, here's where we made the mistake. We didn't come over here, we didn't go up. No, okay. Ugh, stupid. Get a little frustrated tonight. Their secrets where fairies don't live, which is our clue for the level 7, which we already knew that though. What the heck? Let's just double check. There's not a bomb on the wall here somewhere. And there's not. Okay. I don't think this is the room. So that's kind of a pointless room. I think it's this first room that we needed to go in all along. Interesting that this stupid bubbles that gave us those guys. Last time we left the likes in there. So this wand just fires like the I don't even know if it's good against anything. There's no enemy. There's no boss you have to use this on. A little over halfway through. We got 3 more dungeons and we'll have finished the game. think our item here... Oh, we have another... Is it land mola? Seven... Is 7 where we get the other bomb upgrade? I don't remember. But we can afford... If we get 100 rupees, we can afford to get this upgrade since we don't have anything else to buy on the main map. Although we will want to get an upgrade to the our medicine again. We'll probably use the medicine before we get there. Although I don't think there's any whiz robes in this level. Yeah, adventure games are always fun. And it's always fun just to see where Zelda started. It's been such a long-lasting series. Does the stream seem to be running okay? Because I can't really tell. On my end, it seems like it's running fine. Oh, good. That's good to know. So this map is shaped like a face, so that is the secret he is referring to. And once we get the map, we'll be able to see that. Another Dig Dogger, mini-boss version. I think there's another one too in this level. Haven't seen Stalfos in a while. I don't think we've seen them since level 1. Maybe 2. Could swear there's something we're missing, 'cause I can't remember where it is. We went up in there already. Now I'm almost out of bombs. Did I overlook a door? That, or there's a bombable wall I'm missing. There we go. There we go. I knew it was somewhere. Kind of interesting that level 6 is a bit more difficult, and then level 7 kind of goes a little easy on you with the Garayas and the Stalfos. Is this another bomb? Yep, that's the other bomb expansion, so if I get 100, I'll get it to go to 16. Actually, I need more bombs, because I cannot kill all those Dodongos with just 2 bombs. Hey, we got 6. Don't know if they give me anything if I kill all of them, but we'll find out. Oh, just 5 rupees. So we don't have to kill them a second time at least, now we know. But we do know where the... Actually, that's going to be an easy room to get to if we do leave this dungeon and we don't have 100 rupees yet. Okay, there's a way I didn't go yet. Alright. We might end up with enough money to go ahead and buy that before we leave. Since we have the bubbles and we get hit, let's go ahead and just take care of that. Okay, I think this one splits into 3. Grief. And making pretty good money in here. Here is, I was pretty sure it was this, had to be here. It wasn't going to be level 8, so it is level 7 that you have to use the meat. It's the only use it has in this whole game. So we have a whole map now. I'm out of bombs, and I think that might be bombable above me. Good grief. This bubble is in the worst place. It varies. Some of the dungeons don't have a lot of rooms. Probably this and 9 have the most rooms, if I had to guess. I have to have bombs and I'm out. I'm gonna have to go either buy some or find some. Although if I get 10 more rupees I can just buy the ones in the level and increase my max. Happens when I get to level 9. Alright. Here we go. I would like to have more bombs. 16 bombs. So really, both of those bomb expansions are they're on the map. So if you miss them, like I have in the past, it's your own fault. And you don't have to have every single bomb expansion and everything. It's just helpful. Can I bomb into this room? Oh, I can. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. What about this room? Nope. Nope. Alright. Back to the path we were on before. Okay. Now here's where I was curious if I could bomb into this corner. And I can. For some rupees. Look at that. So this was... I've already been here? Did I... Did I just not go up last time? What did I do? Did I leave and I didn't have to? I don't know what's wrong with me. I felt like I was here. Did I go in the eye? Hold on. I missed something. What am I forgetting? It's not there. We just tried to blow that up. No. No, we tried. I thought we tried that. Alright, I guess I didn't try that. And this is the candle. This is just going to let me use the candle ability whenever I want instead of once per screen. Not something I desperately need. Do need a lot of bombs on this level. So I guess it is good to get the bomb expansion if you are low on bombs. These guys are all over the place. More bombs. I think there's a stairway from the nose that leads us to the way to get to the final boss. I thought there were only... well, I guess there's one more Dig Dogger. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put a hole in this wall. I'm pretty sure you have to... I don't know if I need to kill these guys or not, but we'll go ahead and do it. What? Oh, okay, good. At least he ate that one. So that time, he didn't eat the second one, but it did stun him with the first one. Or that other... the second one he didn't eat stunned him, so I was able to use my sword on him. Which I did talk about in one of the... oh no. Okay, so... we have wall masters we need to kill. Which sucks, because we have got bubbles in here too, and they bubbles are going to keep hitting me. I can't swing my sword. Can I hit? Oh. So I found a good use for this wand. After my complaining. That I didn't really ever think about. If you're getting hit by the bubbles, just use the wand instead. I've always... so sometimes you do learn something new even when you're old. So I've always just kind of forced my way, you know, and dealt with it. Alright. One more bomb to get through to here. This will be every room on this map. We do have another Aquamentus fight. And it was nothing. Alright. Alright. Last piece. No, I'm sorry. Second to last piece of Triforce. So in this first game, there were only... so in the cartoon, there's only 2 Triforces, and people often are confused by that if they've never played the original Zelda games, or even if they did but they haven't played them in order. When this first game came out, there was no Triforce of Courage. There was a Triforce of Wisdom and a Triforce of Power. Some people say that doesn't make sense because there were only 2 of them and it's a Triforce, but it was... they're called the Triforce because they're all... originally, the reason it was a Triforce of Power was because it had 3 sides. It was a triangle. The reason the other one was Triforce of Courage is it was a triangle. So it wasn't because there were 3 different parts of it, although now there are, and that makes sense. But it made sense at the time that there were only 2. So in the original cartoon, there's elements, I think, sometimes of Zelda 2, but it's mainly all Zelda 1 stuff. And here is the bush that we need to burn. One good thing about the candle is that having the red candle is we could burn as much as we want and really try to burn every single bush on the overhead map to find things, but won't have to do that. Ooh, one bomb. That's always nice when you can get him with one bomb. So stupid. Alright. Ooh, nice. Now I don't have to worry about the stupid bubbles. Hey! It's the Bible. Now we can make fire with the wand. Yeah, it's the easiest item to get in the game. We probably could have run over here and got it at any point. Just don't remember where everything is. I miss the magic key sometimes, or the skeleton key sometimes when I'm in this level. Try a couple of bombs out in this room. I don't remember every room that has bombable walls, so not this one. Waste of my time. To the north. Bombs? Yay. Ooh. Let's take the locked door first and we'll worry about killing all these guys later. Cheap viewers. I'm just having a good time. I'm not here to pay for viewers. Alright, got that. Let's go ahead and go left first. I should just use the wand or the candle, either one. kind of funny, you don't really need the keys this level's giving you. I mean, maybe some of them until you find the... Ooh! Another Goma. He's hitting me too. Darn it. I thought I pressed up. I can't believe how many times I'm getting hit by him. Oh, I have to use my other medicine. I'm going to use it. Good grief. Goma's not a hard boss. I don't know why I'm struggling. You do have to wait for the eye to open, but I'm doing pretty poor here. Come on. Okay, there's 2 hits. 3. Good grief. That's good. It's not good. I tried to throw that. Could have given me that sooner. I'm going to go back. I don't want to waste. I'm not wasting anything. Goma's not going to come back. Why did I say Turtle Rock? It's Spectral Rock. I said Turtle Rock earlier. Do you have anything off of your entrance? Nope. Not that way anyway. Okay. I'm out of bombs again. Hopefully I don't need any more before the end of this level. I am gonna try to kill everything in here. Just, oh, bombs. Nice. Good grief. Come on. More bombs. Is this the boss? Oh my gosh. I don't have the map. And I don't have the key yet. Money's good though. Darn it. Tenth enemy has the bomb. Fantastic. Oh. Gosh, I forgot there was another one of those stupid dragons. What bothers me is I know the next room is just that staircase that's going to take me across the map. This wasn't bombable, was it? I tried this, right? Oh my gosh. I could have sworn that I tried to go up there. Oh, of course. This is unnecessary. There's the map. Another one? And you have all this other junk flying at you. Come on. It's really stupid that I wasted potions for all this. I'm probably going to waste the whole thing. Shoot him. Hey. Wasn't so bad. Is this the key? This is the key. Alright. We did it. And I was wrong. It's not shaped like the key, but... Oop. And I got hit by a stupid keys of all things. Alright. So if you didn't know about this one, and this might be where one of the dungeons is in the second quest. I don't know where all the dungeons are in the second quest, but you can actually just walk up right here to this screen. And there's 100 rupees for us. All right. Here is our final dungeon, level 9. Like I said, that old man is not even here anymore. You only see him if you... Let's go up first. I always go left. I never start this way. A key I don't need. Alright. Oh, my favorites. I don't even think I need to kill these guys. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, what are they going to drop if I kill everybody in the room? Absolutely nothing. Now, there are some places I know you need to bomb. I mean, I don't remember which ones they are, but I know you have to use bombs in here. There are 2 side hallways. I believe one of those leads to the arrows. See, I don't think I have to kill these guys. I think I could just... Crap. No! You have got to be kidding me. That's garbage. Oh, that makes me mad. Okay. So not only... I can't believe that guy took all my life. Well, there goes my shield. That thing hardly had a hold on me. And I lost my shield. Maybe likes are my least favorite enemy in this game. Gosh, I hate them. That was dumb. How's this guy take more life away from me than a wizrobe? Stupid. Maybe I should just go ahead and heal. What a waste. Do your worst. You can't do anything worse to me than you already did. Stupid likes. It always feels like a waste of money too when these things eat your shield. Wizropes. See if I can bomb in here. I can. What's down here? Long hallway. I think I bombed this wall. Don't think I can. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I don't bomb any of these walls. Maybe this is a stupid, pointless room full of my least favorite enemy. Surely there's a purpose to this room, right? Oh, that's where the compass is. Alright. At least it had a purpose. I suppose. Could have been worse. Could have been completely pointless. These things are interesting enemies. There's a bunch of these in this dungeon. This is the only place you find them. I used to have a shirt when I was a kid that had Link riding on a skateboard and had these guys on it. What an interesting shirt that was. Why was Link on a skateboard? Probably because it was the 80s. Really bizarre. I would love to find that, like nowadays, if anybody had any information on that shirt. Hey Juice, I didn't even see your comments. How are you doing? I have not been on Twitch in a very long time. I'm just playing through all the Zelda games on stream this year for the 40th anniversary. Oh gosh, I was trying to hit pause, use my medicine. Alright. I'm not even sure, like I don't even see your comment on my OBS. I just happen to have my Twitch opened as well in a window, so I saw it there. So if you've already left, I'm sorry I missed your comment when you made it. I did not get that notification from OBS. See if we can make our way back where we were without taking too much damage. I don't want to use my remaining medicine if I don't have to. Oh, you're still here. Great. I'm sure you have played this many times as well. I plan to do some different stuff on here that I want to play the Ocarina of Time Master Quests. I was just going through my GameCube games the other day and I was like, oh yeah, I have this on disc, and I was like, if I did a stream of all the Zelda games, that would be really cool in the stream. I haven't played the Master Quest in a very long time. And since I do have a connection to connect my GameCube up now through HDMI, I can do that. Not for a long time. Yeah, I play this game like at least once a year probably. It's just one of my favorite games of all time. I'm about to die here again. Okay. I just love the Zelda series. This was my first game, obviously, in the series because I was a kid at the time when it came out. But I like all the Zelda games. They're great. Debating on if I'll try to play some stuff I've not played before. which I've played most of the mainline games, but I think there's some things I have not played. Might even come back and do the second quest of this at some point. See, I played this game first, but I talked about it a little bit earlier. The first game I actually owned was Zelda 2 because my dad had rented this when he rented the system for the first time, and then when I actually got my NES, my great aunts bought me Zelda 2 when I'd asked for Zelda, and I didn't even know Zelda 2 had come out. I didn't know that was a thing. Uh, I love Zelda 2 though too. I can't wait to do that one next, but I think that'll probably be another night. I was originally thinking I was going to play it after I finished this, but oh gosh. Come on, get over here. All right. That's really cool. Yeah, I didn't even know about the NES when my dad rented it. I mean, my introduction to video games was the Atari 2600. That was my dad's, but when he rented the NES, that was the first time I'd heard of the NES. That was my introduction to Nintendo. If I can at least take this guy out and I die after this, that would be fine. But I hate these guys. Alright, he should be easy now. At least when I die, he won't be here anymore. Oh, really? A Sears brand version? I don't think I'm familiar with that. Did it still have the wood panel and everything? Or was it one of the like all black models? Crap. Maybe I shouldn't have come in here yet. Gosh. Oh. I don't consider this really a hard game, but certain areas can really get difficult sometimes. Especially if you're being impatient like I've been during a lot of this playthrough. Mainly level 6. I think just 6, 8, and 9 are my ones that really kind of are a little difficult. Let me look at that link real quick. Now I'm seeing your messages on the OBS chat. Oh, there was a 2600 Junior too? That's interesting. Okay, I see the Sears one. That does look pretty much like just a regular 2600. That's interesting. Learn something new. Okay, a lot of places we haven't been yet in this dungeon. Alright. I thought these guys were gone. I didn't know they were going to come back. Oh, these guys killed me the first time I got to them. Alright. Perfect. Probably going to start streaming Tears of the Kingdom on Thursday again. I think I did 4 streams so far on YouTube, and I'll keep doing that stream for now on YouTube since I want to finish it. It's the first time I've played Tears of the Kingdom since I never got around to it for some reason when it first came out. I actually didn't buy it until the Switch 2. So I got the Switch 2 version of it. This wasn't anything, right? No. We didn't go down. I've liked Tears of the Kingdom a lot so far. I like Breath of the Wild, but I'm really looking forward to finishing it. I've been really slow at getting around to it. I think I've got to like the first, uh, my first dungeon of the game, of I guess the major dungeons. I just haven't progressed in a little bit. Okay, come on. Stupid bubbles. Now, is there a place to bomb in here? There is. At least I'm doing good on bombs right now. I'm going to try to go up. I should probably fight these guys. I don't know why I'm just letting them hit me around. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. It's another one of the ones that expands. I think that is the pathway to one of the treasures in this dungeon. I don't remember which one, but we're on the right path. That's good. Maybe these guys only came back because I left the dungeon. I hope. Crap. Did not have my boomerang equipped. Like I thought I did. I took a little bit of extra time in level 8 because I was really irritated I couldn't find the skeleton key, and cost myself some time going the wrong way again. I'm going to go ahead and use one of these medicines. So I thought I would be done after just at least by 2 hours. I'm at like 2:21. That's fine. I've got plenty of time. I'm always up late anyway. So we went down. Right. Up. And that's where we died. We should be good this time no matter what. We've got plenty of life, and this thing is still just killing me. Grief. Alright. There we go. The map. So these do not move in here. I think I can keep going up. I think. And if I'm not mistaken, one more for good measure. Alright. But I do have to kill all these stupid wizrobes. Shoot. It's really difficult when the dumb bubbles are hitting you, so you can't swing your sword. Alright. Good grief. Oh my gosh, so that's what I thought I was going to miss, was the red ring. I miss it on probably half of my playthroughs. And it's probably because I never go up first and I always go left first at the beginning of the game. Perfect. So we are gonna 100% the crap. Stupid likes. I think it's okay if I die because I can just start at the beginning of the level. Let's go ahead and work our way down though. I don't need the key. Why do I feel compelled to pick things up I know I don't have to get? I don't know. Oh shoot. Oh, I am gonna die. We just need to get the silver arrow and then go kill Ganon. Let's take the left way. Alright, man, have a good night. Thank you for joining in and watching a little bit. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Okay, let's... I feel like I don't have to do a lot of these rooms. We did get the map and the compass, which is good. I just need to... I don't need to go through the whole map. If I can just find the way to the things I need, I'll be happy. No. Green bomb left. No. Alright. Huh. Okay, looks like there is a way we didn't go in another room, though. I mean, there's rooms we've missed. Maybe we... Oh, good grief. Wait, do I need to bomb that north wall there? Did I try to bomb this north wall here? I don't know if I tried it or not, but that is not the way to go. Neither is this. Now I'm really confused. So this is the way I was going earlier in the game. Came this way, came through here. Okay, and then, oh gosh, you guys are back again? So then I just need to go back the way I was going and find my way over to the left side of this map. It's 11:27. Right now, I have one dose of the medicine left to heal myself, and I don't want to waste it yet. I'd at least like to kind of figure out where I'm going. Which is really crazy. Like, for all the times I play this, I still find myself kind of lost sometimes. I don't really remember the layout of this dungeon as well as some of the other ones. Just to double check here, we do not have a hole here, right? No. again, we go straight across here. Go up here. Alright, this is the way we've not really explored yet, so we're gonna have to heal so we can kill these guys and make some progress. Hopefully by the time I die again, I'll have enough rupees to progress. Alright. This has to take you somewhere good since... Alright, so here we are. We've gone down and over, and that I think took us to... Did that take us somewhere? I don't remember what was down and over. Let's remind ourselves where this went. Okay. Just as a refresher, we can easily go back. Okay, so we did come down here. I actually think this might lead me... What on earth? We went here. Where did this go? Is it this room? I think this might be the arrow. It is. There we go. We have everything. Everything, all the items. Now all we have left to do is finish this level off. Which means I have to find my way to Ganon. And... is there anything up here while we're here? No, alright. Back down. I think we have to kill these guys and go back. Okay. I do want to check. Alright, yeah. Okay. It's not this way, is it? So I feel like you actually have to take a ladder that comes up to the room before Ganon. Oh, this comes back out where these guys are. We've not gone up from here, though. Hey! Health is very welcome. I think I'm gonna try to power through once this like gets out of my way, and I'll try to run in and just bomb the walls. See if that. Well, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and see what's up here. Patra has the map. We already killed Patra. I don't think I can bomb that way or this way, so we are close though, because this room is adjacent, I believe, to where, well, I know it's adjacent to Ganon's, the room before Ganon, which is up here, but we can't bomb that. We have got to find the stairway to get there. We also have not gone up from here, so this might be where I need to go. I just hate that oh my gosh. I can't. He must have unfroze right at the end. Right at the end. It might be this way, actually. Hey, clock. Well, I have 2 bombs left. That's fantastic. Of course, if I find the right path, it won't matter. Is this the way? This might be it. It's this, or this goes to a pathway at the top of the screen, and then that leads me to the path to Ganon. Something like that. Yep. Oh. Oh, which way am I supposed to go? To the left, I think, because it's really the only thing that makes sense. Thankfully. Because I only had 1 bomb. Alright. This isn't too difficult of a room, at least. Especially since I can use my boomerang to freeze these guys at least. And alright, perfect. I have another Patra to fight? Okay. Can I? Nope. Come on, there we go. So, when I go up, we're going to fight Ganon. Then we will save Zelda. This should be okay. I don't think I'll have to have a potion for this fight. Do I have the red ring? It just depends where Ganon appears. He's going to warp around the room. He'll be invisible. I hit him enough. I shoot him with the arrow. He's dead. Let's go for it. There's that pig. I never have much of a plan in here except just randomly swiping my sword till I hit him like that. I guess you can kind of see where he's at from where he's shooting it from, but need to keep swiping, stabbing. Okay, we got those first two stabs in really easy. Now he's being difficult. I'm about to be really... Oh, there we go. I was going to say... Oh, gosh. Walked right into... Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh! So when you hit Ganon and he's red, that's the end. You just got to shoot him with the stupid silver arrow, and I walked into him after I hit him. World. Alright, round 2. Gotta watch my life this time. Oh, I should probably go ahead and equip the arrows too, in case I get my last hit on him. And I did. Now I just need to shoot him with the arrow, and he dies. Now we get the Triforce of Power. We can go up here. We can take care of the flames and save Zelda. If you watched the stream, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you didn't watch the stream and you're catching it on the YouTube replay, that's great too. I really appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed The Legend of Zelda. I will probably play it again in the future. I think last time I played it, I did play the Famicom Disk System version, so at least it was different in that regard. This was also the first time I streamed it on Twitch. So, if you are watching on YouTube, leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, go subscribe to my Twitch, or go follow it. I don't know if you can subscribe to my Twitch channel yet. Not a lot of people watching yet. I'm going to try to build it up this year. But this is where we're starting from. I do want to stream every Zelda game. I'll play some other games on here as well. I love this game. Legend of Zelda is got a very special place in my heart. And we will move on to Zelda 2. If not this week, Zelda 2 will be next week.